And
Right
we
here.
are live. How y'all doing, folks? Sorry I'm a little late today. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and Zippy is here guiding me through the spike maze that now protects our much reinforced temporary base. Look at this. This is so much better. And Noble made a bridge. I'll go check it out in a bit. I did see it on the map, so I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I already got my mini
That
bike
bridge
here.
is actually quite impressive. I will say that I assisted by building the drawbridge for him, but he did a really good job with that flagstone.
Cool. I was building an emergency exit on the side there, but I guess we're building an emergency exit here now. The only problem is this
that's just
goes
mining.
under the hill, and this kind of leads out of the side of the hill. That's why I...
No, it's, your hole over here is for exit. This one is for mining.
Oh, you guys are just mining there. All right. It's all good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So it's Monday night. We have no Horde nights scheduled for tonight. Means we might be able to get some building done.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got lots of materials in the smelter. We've got lots of stone and lots of clay for flagstone, so when it gets light, folks, we are going to head outside and we are going to start building the tower, which will be the center of the fortifications. Let's see, did I leave anything edible lying around? I can make some bacon and eggs. Only the eggs are gone. Well,
That's
then I
kind of
won't.
hard to make bacon and eggs when you don't have eggs. Bacon and eggs a la imagination.
Exactly. All right, I got lots of corn here, but I don't have a whole lot of glass lying around for the jars. Let's make some glass jars.
I have 4 jars.
Crushed sand. Best friend ever.
We got 420 glass in here. Plenty. So let's just
I'll be
make
right back.
all of the glass jars so that we can get some cornbread going.
Yeah. Pretty much that's the only thing that glass is really good for. The only other thing is to make electronic insulators, but that's much later in the end game.
Well, windows are nice.
Food in the campfire.
Oh yeah.
What was that, Cass?
Noble's saying there's food in the campfire.
Okay, sorry, I'm kind of discombobulated. I got home, chopped up some veggies for the roast, and then sat down at my computer, so I'm a little disjointed right now. What's everybody else up to? What are you guys doing? I don't know if Noble Gas has moved in with us here. Are you guys still at the library?
No, I built a.
I have stolen Dora. Mwahaha.
She stole me to help her build her base. The library's become the kind of holdout place for Horde Night because the oubliette is there, and I built a new one that has a spinning blade trap in the bottom. I want to call it the Queeze, but I really messed up the build because I forgot the blade traps are 3x3 blocks and not 2x2. So if I wanted to do it again, I have to make basically a 6x6 so I can put 4 blade traps in there and just maybe some sort of ramp system so the zombies can fall in and not crawl out, and just we could sit there and watch body parts fly.
That
But
sounds
I
like
still need a
fun.
lot more electric. Yeah, there's a lot more electrical work I need to learn, so I've been leveling up as like a mad dog by mining.
Yeah, I got some skills. I want to do some work on electrics too, but I'm not sure if that's like my primary goal here. Let's take a look. Crafting and miscellaneous. Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, it's X.
Science, electricity
By the way,
basics. Here we
when
go.
you I put up a big sign on the front of the library when Kazi and Bunny were there, and it said "Zombies go home," and it summoned like 5 zombie cops. They all spit at it and destroyed it. It was pretty ugly
We've
fight.
got no starts for plans for a server restart anytime soon, Zex. We're not going to restart this in the near future. What we decided, and most of you probably already know this, but what we've decided is that once a month or so, we're going to do a 7 days and 7 hours on a different server. We're just going to have a separate server just for the 7 days and 7 hour streams. That way we don't have to restart this one all the time.
Exactly. And I think that'll be fun because we can ramp that up to like insane difficulty, and you know it'll turn into zombie version of Naked and Afraid.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm totally.
Like loot is like, you know, not the 100%. Loot's like 20% the quality. People are gonna be caveman styling against, because that first Horde Night we ramped up, didn't we? The zombie count and.
The first one I ramped it up a little bit. It was like 25% above normal. The second time it was 300% above normal.
And it's still, that first 7 days was not that.
Right, but we can, because we're not trying to actually have a PvE server, we can ramp up the difficulty to level 4 or 5 next time and see how that goes. Or we can change the date and cause it to be day 70 instead of day 7 and have all of the nasty zombies.
Oh,
should be a good challenge.
It'll be a very good challenge. We'll give awards out.
Yeah, exactly.
You earned the trophy. Here's your brass trophy. Please don't smelt that, but, you know, here's a brass trophy for, you know, most zombie kills. And you, who died the most, you get the lead trophy. You know, feel free to eat that.
Don't eat the paint chips, guys.
You mean the wall candy?
I mean the wall
Don't
candy.
eat the glass shards.
By the way, yeah. Pro tip. You can eat glass shards. Instant suicide.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love that.
Noble trolled me so well with that. He's like, yeah, you can do it. And I was like, no. And I read the flavor text too. And I'm like, they wouldn't put this in the game. And, you know, there was that game designer logic in my head. I said, who would put a suicide mechanic? Oh, yeah, it's there.
Yeah. This
Whoever
is
made this
exactly
game
the
has...
kind of game that would do something like that.
Yeah.
So our base feels pretty secure now. Zippy and I sat through the first Horde Night in this base with literally one layer of spikes. We both died like twice. The zombies got in within 15 seconds. We threw up some barricades in the corridor here. It was hectic, but I feel much safer now. I feel like we're going to be able
It's
to...
no fun unless you're sitting in a corner crying.
with your arms wrapped around your knees. And your last bottle of dirty water in front of you.
The zombies find your tears delicious.
Exactly.
That's why they're attracted to you.
Exactly. So, last time I streamed, we hadn't found this island yet. Actually, this is the first stream since the 7 days and 7 nights, so y'all haven't seen nothing yet. I'll try to make a little pilgrimage over to the library and see what you guys are working on. Where did you move to, Pi? You're still at the library.
I'm at the library, yeah.
Okay. Just show off what you guys are working on stream so everybody else can see it. That's cool. We got a screamer outside?
Yeah, I can, how do I, well, I got Twitch and...
Don't worry, Pete. Bunny and I fixed it up before we left.
I saw that. You guys did a brilliant job of that.
What do you have against those spikes, Noble?
They killed his father.
Zombies can't dig down. I did not know that. Okay, good to know. Still not a bad idea to have spikes up here because they can drop down from above, and having a good dead here is not a bad thing. Okay, it's almost 4. One of the tents disappeared completely. The campground, well, whatever. It's just like a campground. It wasn't anything special.
Materials are put away.
Gotcha. All right, so as soon as it hits 4, we're going to go check out the bridge that Noble built, and then we'll start getting terrain ready for the tower.
Nice.
Yeah, it should be good. I have a kind of an idea in my head. I want to do one big tower with nice thick walls for Horde Night, sniper nest up on top, and then an outer wall around that with enough space so that everybody can build their own little space, and we can have a blacksmith shop and, you know, all of the things that you need.
Ye old blacksmithy.
I'd love to get a water source in there, though.
So I tried the Minecraft trick, and I did basically a 4x4 box, and I took a bucket, got water, filled it in to the thing. I kept filling it until it was just all 4 squares were covered. It does seem to self-replicate.
Oh, okay.
But I kept a bucket of water nearby because sometimes you take it and it doesn't fill the hole in. So you just grab the bucket, you splash it in there, and then scoop it back up again, and it works.
Sounds good. That would be a really useful thing to have nearby. And I can grab my bike when I'm there. One thing I want to kind of try today is see if there's a way to make visible paths without placing blocks. So I'm thinking maybe like dig and then replace the dirt or something.
Yes, paint
Painting?
the ground.
Can you paint the ground? That would work. And Zix is downloading Elite Dangerous. Excellent. Our farm looks like it's ready to harvest. We still have plenty of food to go around, so that's excellent. I'm thinking the next thing we need is a chem station, right?
Now, if you find 2 beakers, I have the ability to make you a chemistry station.
Okay, well, we'll keep our eyes open. We'll see what we can do.
You have to.
You do have 2? Alright, I need, yeah, to build a chemistry station, I think it's like 40 forged iron, some mechanical parts, 2 beakers, and a burning barrel.
It looks like you're just walking with the thing. That's beautiful. And a burning
Fertilizer.
barrel? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I need a burning barrel.
A burning barrel. Interesting. So I do have paint skills for like 1 set. I don't know if it's the dirt path set, but we'll find out. Oh, this is perfect. I can see it from here. It's just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, is there a dirt path set? I don't think there's a dirt path set, but...
No, there is. It's called
There's-
ground.
Seriously? Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, so you can dig it out and then just use, it takes dirt fragments, but you can make ground again.
Excellent. So, this right here, what I think I want to do with my newfound electrical skills is see if I can make a switch for it. Because that would be awesome. And where the hell is my bike? Oh, here it is. We were kind of in a hurry to get back. I was thinking maybe do a tunnel. I don't know if that's viable. But, oh, okay. Easy there. Easy there. Don't get stuck in the water.
You just lose your bike in the water.
Ah, poop. I have to disassemble it now. Alright, gotta go offload some inventory. Minor delay. While I disassemble my frickin' bike.
15-minute penalty, delay of game.
Delay of bike.
I had a really weird issue. That I posted a couple of those pics.
Do I have wood?
And
I
I-
can just put down a chest over there.
I was every time I drove my bike, every 200 yards or so, I would go a rubber band and like snap forward or snap back.
Uh-huh.
And when I would rubber band and leash, sometimes it would put my avatar, my character forward, but it wouldn't draw the ground. So I would constantly end up stuck in asphalt or stuck in a mountainside.
Well, that sucks.
That did suck. I had to dig my bike out many and many times.
What, did you find any kind of solution for that, or not so much?
I dropped my graphics to low, but I also, the main thing I did was,
It went real foggy real fast here.
oof.
God rays.
The God rays are a little ridiculous, but the fact that there's no fog effect over water is also kind of insane. It looks really weird. Alright, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
Come together, bits and
I should
pieces.
have enough inventory to
For
disassemble
state
this
lead.
damn thing. Gotta get everything out of storage first. All the stuff that I dragged out here. Some of the stuff I didn't realize I dragged out here. And it's so foggy that I can't see the chest like right in front of my nose.
Driving my bike
Into the lake.
through the dense fog. Stately,
Exactly.
don't you know?
Got
Oh,
handlebars.
that's a cliff.
I love those cliffs.
Yeah, when you're driving in fog and then you just see what looks like the end of the clipping plane suddenly getting closer and closer, you're mashing on the brakes.
Right.
You're like,
Do I
wait.
break this frame or
No,
the
no.
cake? There it is. All right. Well, we got it out of the water. Now we just have to put it back together. not on the water. Got the battery, got the tires, basket, engine, saddle. Did I put the handlebars in the chest? Possibly. Padlock. And handlebars. Where's that? Here they are. Excellent. So things like tires, do they actually make any difference to the performance of the bike? I know the engine makes them go faster, but other than that...
Noble says yes. I don't know what they do. Turning? Is it turning or
something? I wouldn't know.
I can go, turning takes hills better. Okay.
Cool. Good to know. Alright, inventory's full. There's a few things left in that chest. I'll come back for them. This is... okay, gas. Put some gas in it.
Oh, crap on a cracker. I forgot to fill up with gas, too, and I'm driving all the way back to,
Yeah, stay away from the water this time. You forget to fill up?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this beautiful, alright, you know what? I'm gonna take
Yeah, what we might want to do is build a little filling station halfway between the library and the island.
Alright, take the road on the way to Kazi. Yeah, a little, you know, you could make a gas pump.
Really? Is gas pump actually a thing?
It's a decorative thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it's like a chest. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Sell gas
sell
in
it
a
a
vending
vending
machine.
machine. There you go.
That's an option. But just have a supply depot might not be a bad idea. It's not a massive trip, but it's a trip. Oh, I have some corn on the cob left in here too. Alright, I gotta go offload some inventory first. Yeah, but maybe we just don't tell Deej where it is.
That'd probably be a good idea.
You're gonna be watching your stream right now.
That's a problem. And now it's snowing. Good times.
Yeah, I do love that every now and then it has a winter wonderland kind of feeling where it's like, oh, this is nice and it's snowing, and oh wait, I'm wearing a poncho and nothing is thermally insulating. Oh right, stage 2 hypothermia set in.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't take long either. Okay, this'll be... well, we have the chest up front. I'll pop down the useful supplies.
Kazi, you need some help digging?
Oh no, I found it. I'm just running back to my bike.
Oh, okay.
What else do we have here?
Then I will go and take all this extra material back to
The
your
stuff I
base.
blew up was myself.
So,
Oh.
I was in the process of making a crucible last time I logged off. I just need the mechanical components, I think, and I have them in a chest somewhere.
I have a bunch if you need them.
Do you? Electrical parts, mechanical parts. Here we go. Because I want to be able to make bullets, obviously. So, crucible. Let's see. We got the forged iron. I made the forged iron. The small stone and the clay should be in here. Should be enough. Where is the clay? Oh, jeez. The clay's gone. You'll need to stop taking stuff out of my chests.
What do you need?
Clay. I was saving up some clay for a crucible.
That I did not take.
Oh,
Zombies
looks like
in
it all
the
ended up in the
storm.
furnace. There's 10,000 clay in the furnace now. Come on, guys, don't move my stuff around. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Let's see, what else? Feathers.
I have some on me.
I'm just looking at my feathers here. I've got a big old pile here, and that's gone too. Okay, great. What isn't gone? All right, let's look at this from a perspective of what we do still have. There's brass and lead in here, so we should be good for the bullet parts except for the gunpowder. Oh, there's a lot of gunpowder in here, so as soon as the crucible is done, we can at least make bullets. That's good news. Lots of first aid bandages, but I don't think we can make the first aid kits yet. Is that clay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got the clay, we got the stone, we got the mechanical parts, and the forged iron, I'm guessing, is also not here anymore.
Okay, Noble, we get it. You left.
How much forged iron do you need?
For real, though, I love you.
Let's see what's here. None. Crucible needs 40, so that's not too bad. I can just start this cooking forged iron.
I have 16 on me.
Cool. Just pop them in the chest and I'll make 24 more. Cool. Do we have any paint? I don't. There was some back at the old base that I found, but it didn't make it back with me, so there's a fairly good chance there's still some there, but I think it was only like a jar of 64. I'm thinking paint is something you need a chem station to make. Yeah, you need a chem station for paint. The materials aren't that hard. Chrysanthemum, goldenrod, cotton, that's all easy stuff. So once we get the chem station, we'll be good on paint. Now, for the chem station, we need beakers, right? And there's no recipe for beakers, so those we have to find. You need to be level 60 to make the beakers or the chem station? Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on making it. I was planning on giving the beakers to Pete and having him make them.
Yeah, I can make it for him. As long as you got those 2 beakers, I'm your dog.
Did you say you might have one, Zippy?
Yeah, I'll have to check.
All right, have a look. That would be nice. Otherwise, maybe we go exploring in a direction that's not showing up on the map yet and hope we run into something.
Like a radiation zone.
Like a radiation zone, yeah. Eventually you will, yeah.
Yeah, the entire map is circled by basically a large radiation zone.
Is this my potato? Where'd my potato go? I had like one potato plant here. Oh, I'm sure it's gone too. Can't really tell where the whoa, that's a big hole.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't tell where the worked earth is. So it's kind of hard to tell where it's supposed to be, but it's no big deal. I just saw one potato plant. It was like the first thing I planted here. I thought it would be neat. And somebody's been planting a lot of trees too. That's very nice.
Yes, I have.
I do have this chest here and no paint. It's just some stuff that I found along the way that might be useful. Does anybody here want a leather chest armor schematic?
I'm good. Pass.
I do have a repair kit. That's
Well,
nice
yeah, I'm
to have.
kind of like the last person in the world who needs schematics.
Yeah, you got all of them already, don't you?
I think I have them all now.
Good stuff. Okay, so plan is this rock needs to go, and we need to clear out the opening. Fortunately, this hill has a nice flat top, so we won't have to do much terraforming. And then we'll start putting up the tower here, and I think we'll have the base kind of sweeping down the less steep section of hill over here. But that's not on the cards for today. Today is really the tower that I want to get built, primarily.
The tower.
The Tower of Cower. That's what we're going to call our Horde Night survival base, the Tower of Cower.
You know, nothing wrong, like we said before, nothing wrong with sitting in a cave, sucking your thumb while the zombies go insane outside. That is an acceptable fate.
Rocking back and forth, saying to yourself over and over again, I'm a good boy, I'm a good boy. Alrighty, excellent. So everything's coming together supply-wise. We still have a lot of stuff we need to get our hands on. This is not a zombie. Hello,
Yeah,
not a zombie.
The chemistry station is really a big game changer because making fertilizer, making gunpowder, especially gunpowder,
You know,
antibiotics.
I don't know. I've never seen like nail gun parts. Are there nail
Yeah, they're
gun
out there.
parts? Does it work the same way as everything else?
nail gun receiver, nail gun. There's 4. Every weapon tool has 4 parts. Well, this one, yeah, it's also needs a rechargeable battery, I think.
Rechargeable battery or lead car battery?
Rechargeable. There's actually a special one called the rechargeable battery
Yeah,
that goes.
I got a skill for battery pack. I don't know if I picked it up, but I saw it. Is that the one, or is it something you have to find?
Battery bank? No, that's to make like a generator for batteries that runs on battery only.
Apparently, a dog tried to attack us. Oh, so yesterday, remember when we had the little lag spike at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah.
Turns out somebody was trying to DDoS us.
Really?
Yeah, it's like,
Wow.
oh, 3-second long lag spike.
DDoS.
That's why we pay
You
the
know-
big bucks for the real servers, folks.
Yeah.
I bet the provider was really loving that one.
Oh, it's included in the rent I pay. DDoS mitigation is just part of the services they offer.
Yep. The
The animal hide can be turned into leather. We need to
I
start
have a
sorting
really
stuff,
bad
but this
joke
is just
about
kind of a
DDoS, but
temporary...
I'm not gonna say it.
No, even your good jokes are generally best left in cold pie. So how does this blood draw kit work?
So you basically just use it, you click on it, and then just hit A to use, and it will take 25 of your hit points, and you'll get a bag of blood.
Is it A to use? Because A makes me turn left.
Yeah, you
Oh,
click
there
on
we
it.
go.
so
Right
it's-
click to use it.
Yeah, right click.
And I have 1 beaker.
You have 1 beaker. Well, that's better than no beakers.
That is better than no beaker. You can put that beaker in your campfire for now, because you can.
Well, we have 2 in the campfire.
There's another one
One
in
of
the
them is
campfire.
fine.
A beaker?
So you
There's
have
a
two.
beaker
So
in
you
the
have another
campfire?
beaker in the outside campfire too.
Oh no, the one inside.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. There's one in the campfire. That's the one you were talking about.
No, I have one on.
Then we have 2. Okay, I'm going to make a separate chest marked big important stuff, and nobody is to take anything from that chest without conferring with me first, please.
I have the 4 chests on the wall in the sleeping area. 3 are passworded.
Yeah, I'm not going to password it because we're all in this together. I'm just going to put a sign next to it.
Please don't screw up.
Yeah, please don't screw up is what the sign is going to read.
Don't steal Brad's sniper rifle.
Don't steal Zippy's sniper rifle. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it was.
something
It was
for
a
you,
long,
Noble.
hard. Sorry.
Go ahead and make me a blood bag, and then pass the blood kit over to Zippy. And Zippy, once you've made a blood bag, give it back to me. I'm going to see if we can start getting some.
Don't you know you're not supposed to share needles?
There's a leather poncho, yeah, right? Don't share your needles. There should be. You should be required to use grain alcohol on it between times, or otherwise, if you're infected and a next person uses it, they become infected too. That would be a really cool game mechanic.
But plot twist is we're all infected, and you only turn whenever you die.
So
Well,
every time
we're
you
also
die,
all
you create
immortal,
another
which makes it all
zombie.
very confusing.
All
The
right.
Walking Dead for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
I
have.
want to give the noble zombie a sniper rifle, otherwise we're all dead.
Nails. I thought I had some nails in a chest, so I don't need to make them. What about sniper rifle? Otherwise, we're all dead. All right, Noble, but feel free to pass it on to Zippy and have him provide some blood too.
I'm
Don't
like
give
really low.
noble zombie a sniper rifle, or we're all dead.
This
Yeah.
seems like sound advice. Did I need 5 nails or did I need 4?
What are you making? A sign?
I'm making a sign. 4 nails and I have 4. Good. So, I'm gonna have to drop something off the sign. There we go.
one of the things, Kazi, we might want to do at your base when we have time to work on it.
The second line has enough room for the word from, but not the rest. Come on, guys.
Did you ever get around to building the bridge thingy?
Yes, the drawbridge.
Okay, awesome.
It's in your workbench.
Thank you.
Okay, so the blood bags go in here. All of the cool weapon parts that someday I hope to glue together into something useful.
Or sell at a trader for insane amounts of money.
Or sell at a trader for insane amounts of money. I'll take either.
That's how I got my sniper rifle.
Yeah, I don't have sniper rifle parts. Okay, I just need forged iron for the crucible, and then we can start making bullets. I have 9mm. Noble, what kind of weapon do you use? I only know how to make 9mm bullets, so it might be a moot point.
He uses the blunderbuss. Hey, don't knock that blunderbuss because you can make ammo at any time.
Well,
All
there
you need
is
some
that.
paper
The
and
benefit
gunpowder.
is you can actually make a blunderbuss from scratch, but there's also, and there was forged iron in here like 5 seconds ago that Zippy put in. Did you take it out again, Zippy?
Kazi, I'm mowing your lawn.
What's up, Zex?
Thank you. I know the neighborhood committee was
just-
about to kick us out because we
There it
didn't
is.
know.
Great.
The inside of Kazi's base is just covered in grass, so I'm just punching all the grass and gathering it up.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, now I don't have the skill to make a crucible. Frack.
Oh, finally the sun.
Steel smithing perk.
You need me to make you a crucible state?
Well, let me see if
I
I
have
have
the
enough
clay and
points
the
for the
stone, I
steel smithing perk. Cut it out, Zex. Steel smithing, tools. I don't have any of the requirements for this. So yeah, I have the ingredients. Does anybody here have steel smithing?
No,
Yes.
you're not here.
All right, then we'll take the materials and we'll head over to the library. I wanted to show everybody what it looks like anyway, so this is as good a time as any. Let me offload some stuff, though. This is all still temporary storage, so I'm just stuffing stuff wherever.
Noble, if you would like, I will give you a sniper. I will give you my sniper. I
Don't
tend
give Noble your
not to.
sniper rifle.
All right,
You
then I
just
won't
snipe
give it to him.
things. Oh wait, actually, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noble's actually a decent shot with it.
He is a good shot. There is that. Ah, poop. I didn't realize I needed a steel smithing skill for that. Okay, now
It's
There's some-
Noble. If you really want it, it's on top of my base. I built a vault, and there's a gun safe. So if you want to break into my vault,
did one of you use all those feathers that I gathered up to make arrows?
I made arrows for that horde night that I went through by myself. Yes,
Great. Cool. Well, at least they're
I have 78. So if you want some more,
storage chests in the main room. What are you all capsing about, Noble?
there's feathers on the ground for you. It's only 9, but
Okay. No, it's all right. I was going to use them for arrows anyway, so you had to survive Horde Night. You gotta do what you gotta do.
there's a picture on Discord even.
Cool. Yeah, I saw it. Let's see. Iron crossbow bolt needs iron arrowheads. Wooden
Oh, you have a
force.
crossbow.
I'm using a crossbow, so you can hang on to your own arrows. I'll make my own. Those can go in the stately supply chest here. And thank
I
you.
like
I'll
60
try to get
health.
some first aid packs made for all of us when I get back.
Where's the blood kit
Actually, so I'm going to bring the beakers along too. You can make a chem station for us, right, Pi?
yes, I can.
Sweet. Okay, I have one beaker. I have the one that was in the campfire. You have the other one, right, Zippy?
No, Zippy mentioned that that was the one that he had was in the campfire.
No.
Oh no? Okay.
No, there
So
were
collect-
two. We concluded that there were two. Awesome. Okay, we got beakers for chem station. We've got the materials for crucible. Is there anything you need that we can bring you from out here? Pie?
Anything I need? No. I'm good. I'm building a burning barrel right now, and I've got some extra mechanical parts and things to help speed that process along.
Cool. Okay, so I need a couple more things. I need one egg, basically. Does anybody have a
one egg on
spare egg laying around? You have an egg on you? Excellent.
Literally one.
That's all right. I only need one. Oh, come on. Sit still. It's bouncing around.
wow.
Tell it to stop. There we go. I got it. That was weird. Okay, and the corn. I can make some cornmeal. I'm baking you a pie as reward for your services.
I do like pie.
Right?
Kazi, I'm gonna start replanting a bunch of trees, kind of just maybe about like 20 paces or
Sounds
so.
good.
I don't think there's like an addiction mechanism in the game. So if you guys want to do something while I'm away and you're not quite sure what to do, start clearing off the crest of the hill. There's a big boulder that needs breaking, and there's some trees that need taking down. And then when I get back, we'll start putting down like a flagstone base for everything. Okay, so I got the cornmeal. I can make a pie now. In this bad boy here. Your friend shot himself in the leg with a hollow point, and he still has a leg?
Friend about to earn a Darwin Award.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, double check. I have the stone, the clay, the iron, and the mechanical parts for the crucible. I have the 2 beakers for the chem station. You know, everybody always says when they accidentally shoot themselves that they were cleaning their gun. But between you and me, half of those people were just standing in front of a mirror going, "Go ahead, punk, make my day."
I was going to say, as a paramedic, out of the 8 or 9 gunshot wounds I treated, every single one of them, the first thing they said was, we always ask, but people look at us because we're wearing a uniform. They think we're cops. But I need to know, how'd you get shot? I was cleaning my gun and it went off. I've heard that every time. Self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Cool.
Did you get my message?
Yeah. Noble, don't go breaking my locks anymore, please.
Okay. So I need to make a burning barrel for you. Oh, Cassie, I'm just going to steal the burning barrel you have right here out in front again. You'll have to make another one.
No, you can go find me one later.
I'm sure there's one around. Okay, so I've got a burning barrel, mechanical parts. What else does a chem station need? CAGM. Burning barrel, 2 beakers, 3 cooking pots. I've got that.
Do you need me to bring anything else? We have a decent pile of materials here.
See, Pete, this is why I can't have nice things. You keep taking them for drugs.
What?
Huh?
Allow me to go buh again.
All right, let's see.
The chem stations.
I know which way to go. I have plenty of fuel. I'm at... I'm at 24% fuel? That's not plenty of fuel.
I have fuel if you need some.
No, I have some in my inventory. I just thought I refilled it, but...
And
it doesn't...
16.
Okay, it doesn't, like, refill it completely every time you hit refuel. Still only 47%. Okay, let's see what else we have in the way of fuel. 47% isn't enough to get there and back. I mean, I could always break some cars on the way. Not a bad idea anyway. But you had some spare fuel, Zippy?
I do.
Sounds like fireworks.
That could be gunfire.
It's probably gunfire.
Yeah, it's me.
It's almost certainly not fireworks.
Oh, Kazi, are you here? Hey, okay. I stuck a chest on your wall that has the concrete and rebar in it. So that should help you with your outer wall, and there is more than enough for you to like do a third, fourth, or you know, maybe like a readout or something there. There's like 500 frames, so you know, go ape. All right, on my way to Stately now.
So hopefully that'll keep them good and dead. Watch up above you, Zex. He's dead. Ooh, and he hit $7 on him. Thank you, Zippy. All right. I will be back shortly. So we're going to go check out Pete's Library base. We're going to get some supplies, and then we're going to head on back here with a chem station and a crucible so we can start making bullets and first aid kits. We're on our way to being self-sufficient. This is all very exciting. Assuming I manage to not drive into the lake again. I'm going to have to build a little bridge there. I mean, it's... Granted, it's decent idiot proofing, but... I'm a pretty high quality idiot. So you cannot actuate doors on your bike. That's too bad. Are there tripwires? Could we run a tripwire to the door and have it automatically open when somebody approaches?
Yeah, tripwire wouldn't work.
You're breaking up, Pi.
Yeah, Discord's going weird. Let me
Discord.
log out.
No, it's Discord for all of us, Pete.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
I'm
we
gonna
all sound
assume
fine
that
on the
this has
stream.
been recon because it's pretty close.
You left the
I
chest.
can even open my map on my bike. Huh. Alright, I think, is this the road I need to... I think it is. I just ended up crossing it without noticing it. Yeah, this is it. Excellent. I haven't heard any news in the last couple of days over Alpha 17. I'm assuming there's nothing new.
Not that I've heard of either.
Just waiting on Johnny 5.
Johnny 5, he's alive. Can I bring food? Oh, I got these blueberries. I can eat some of these. Oh, I still have the cornbread too. Excellent.
Hello, Mr. Construction Worker Zombie.
Just hope
I'm
that I
sorry.
still know how to get there. This town north of the island we're on, has anybody scouted this out yet? It's another poopy pants.
That's where the oh, what's that? Fallens are.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is their base. I haven't been this way, so it's not on my map yet, but I know more or less which way I'm supposed to be going. Am I gone, funeral home? Yeah, if you're here, you're gone. Oh, and here's one of those drive-ins. I think this is only the second one of these I've seen. They always remind me of something from Cars. What's this?
Alright, how do I get to you guys?
Working
So I've
stiff
got to go
tools.
up and around by Stately.
I think we can take a break and check this out. In the assumption that it hasn't been looted. It probably has, but let's just take a peek.
You know, Fallen's been working pretty hard, you know, on his base. He and I don't know who else
Other
was
Fallen?
helping. Yeah, the other Fallen.
Yeah, I forget his name too. They kind of hang out together.
No, they don't. They never loot the place fully.
Yeah, that is true. The
Leather leg
a lot of
armor,
forgotten
certainly.
things.
Yeah, but this clearly has not been explored, or it's respawned. That's also possible.
Yeah. Remember, looting everything is the best.
Blasting bag, that's the one. There's clearly a zombie hidden around here somewhere. Oh, hey, a claw hammer. That's useful.
Yeah, you need that to make a workbench. Or use it as a construction tool.
Actually, let me, also true. Let me put some of this in the bike storage, because I think that's empty now. I keep tapping E instead of holding E. Let's see, that can go in there, and the stone shovel I don't really need. I have 3 shovels now, suddenly.
Hello, shovels, my old friend.
Yeah, exactly. Do I
I've
still
come to
have-
dig
I
with
still
you
got
again.
enough bolts to get there, probably. I'm out of bullets, though. All I have is what's left in my chamber.
Magazine.
Thanks.
Unless you have one round left, then it would be the one in the chamber.
Well, yeah, that was kind of the point I was trying to make.
I think
But
he was
actually,
saying,
I might have more than that. I thought I just had.
You
I
done
didn't
goofed.
mean to pick up that bedroll poop. I hope that didn't belong to somebody.
Alright, so...
Oh, and now I reset my own bed spawn by accident. Everything's going great, folks. I'm as competent as always. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Thought for sure there would be something here. So part of this has been looted. They just missed a bunch of... Just by... Another hoe! Oh, that's useful. 15 wood frames, that's not.
Another hoe.
Pickaxe, helpful.
It's a hoe.
Some
Faux
brass, we'll
show.
take it.
Sorry.
There you
Come
go.
on.
League Paragon
That's his name.
is Blasting Bag, I think, right?
Oh, they're name changers?
Yeah, I know. Come on. It's so hard that Piter 2K4, I mean, Doralis Darkfold, Radio Pete. Oh,
You know what I've used for the last, I don't know how long?
Zippy.
Am I even
Zippy
going the right
tits.
way? I am going the right way. Hold on. Double check the map.
Zippity doo dah.
So the library's over here.
So
We just
Zippy, on
need
a
to
side
keep going
note,
east, basically.
those lemon shortbreads are now kind of the house favorite.
Those are
'Cause
good.
it's
I can
those
get
are
you more.
they're look at this guy. He's already hustling me like a pusher.
Yeah.
Look, man, first
I'm
sample's
tapping the
always
vein.
first sample's already 300, but you know, if you happen to hork down some cookies, maybe have a social event coming up, you need some extra cookies, I got you covered, fam.
Can you make flags?
Ah, that would be so cool if you could. Like,
Right?
I would totally just have like racing flags. That's what I was thinking of, not like banner flags, but like,
Like checkered flags?
yeah, like I would just have like, because I want to build. That's one of the things we need to do. Because when we get to the end game where we can make asphalt, build like a 3-wide track.
Yeah, we need to build a dirt bike racetrack. I mean,
And
mini
then-
bike racetrack.
yeah.
Part.
Exactly. We'll do. Okay.
Yeah, Zippy and I were actually talking about instead of doing a bridge, having a jump.
It was true.
It does not work, by the way. I built a ramp,
Doesn't
and
work, you can't jump.
yeah, the you don't gain any as soon as you leave, you just go straight forward.
Lame.
It's like Minecraft carts. It's like you can go as fast as you
yeah.
want, but you don't gain any verticality. You immediately, as soon as you leave the ground, you just go straight.
That's too bad. But they are revamping the mechanics for vehicles for Alpha 17 with the new vehicle
Yes.
introduction, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Hopefully that'll change. All right. Let's see.
Oh, that's right.
You left
That's
your-
fudging Millennium Garden shrimp. I gotta drive all the way around the lake again. I thought I was going right. Now I'm on the wrong side of the lake.
Wait, where are you? Are you not heading? You're not back at the library.
No, I'm not at the library. I was heading to your base. I'm heading to you.
I'm coming to you with the supplies, and because I wanted to show the library on stream.
I need a workbench, and I'm coming to you with everything else. So meet me at your base. I'm closer to your base than you are.
Fine.
Coordination, team effort, everyone.
What exactly is
1mc3.com.
this little marker here?
10 out of 10. Great
Oh, that's
team.
a trader. I haven't been to that trader yet.
10 out of 10. Would totally ignore again.
Well, no, I kept saying I was going to come over, and I was gathering all this stuff together, and I wanted to show off the library on the stream, and...
Well, we can take. It's almost night. That's the thing. Is
It's
that
also almost
it'll take-
night. I'm not even going to make it back in time. I might have to shack up somewhere.
Oh, dude, just run it. Just run it. I can come and escort you.
No, it's
Oh,
all good. I'm
Jocko,
on my
is that a
bike. I
wolf?
should be able to make it back.
It was a wolf. It was a wolf. You're a puppy. Come on, boy. Where'd you go? Sorry, I got distracted. Was that a wolf? Where?
It was a pretty puppy.
Who's a pretty puppy who wants a shotgun to the face?
Is he here? Yes, it is.
Oh, he ran. He buggered. I can't find him. I heard him bark, and I turned around. A single wolf, not a problem. I shot a black wolf, and he howled, and it, like a screamer, it summoned like
More
1d6
wolves,
more wolves, and I got eaten again.
Alright, we're going to cross through the wilderness here. A little bit of a risk, but it looks like a straight shot. Remember, folks, if you're watching on stream, I am Stately. This is
Who are you?
the 1MC3 PvE 7 Days to Die server. Like to join us, hop on Discord and ask some friendly mod for the password.
His name is Stately, king of the ADD. What? Shiny.
What? Where? Squirrel!
Don't get me started on squirrels. Stupid nut-thieving bastards.
What's this? Looks like
Actually, Titus is
little
our
mice or
squirrel
something.
protector at the house, and
Yeah,
he
he keep you safe from all the evil.
keeps us from all the... Well, actually,
Rodents.
voles. We have voles that 3 of them have fallen into the pool and drowned.
Ew.
Yeah. Nothing like waking up in the morning, enjoying your cup of coffee in your backyard, and looking down and just seeing a dead rodent floating, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, and you just know
Time to
you're
shop the
gonna
pool.
have to be the one to take it out. Well, that's what nets are for, I suppose. You keep running into nearly invisible obstacles. Headlights! Yes, I forgot about the headlights.
Woot woot. Oh, I forgot the mining helmet. Oh, God, I'm smeghead.
These headlights are brighter than the sun.
Yeah, sorry. Pew, 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 pew. It's a disco rave.
Roger that. There's also a really long draw distance on lighting effects. I've seen people coming in from like miles away. Is this the wrong place? This can't be the wrong place.
Yep, this is the wrong place.
This is clearly the... No, the bridge just wasn't
There you
visible.
go. There, I'm way on the other side of the lake, so I'm gonna finish it. I hope somebody has a little gas for my trouble.
And now the drawbridge is locked. Great. Yeah, I think we have some spare gas here. We should be able to help you get back. Let's see. I have 1 bottle of water for my thirsty. And there's plenty more back up. Good. Well, if the
wait.
bridge is locked, I don't have to wait for Pi, because I can't close the bridge anyway.
Do you see the passcode?
Yeah, I saw it.
I literally ramped off a rock and bounced off of one of the Macklemore zombies.
Good
Oh,
times.
nice.
He was already dead.
All right. I think I will follow everyone's marker.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, it's just that your thing is surrounded by this narrow strip of land. I don't want to ride my bike into it.
Yeah, that little strip there, I think I might want to build a slightly more robust bridge.
Something a little wider
Can of ham. Delicious.
would be nice. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna park my bike up here by the farm. There's no point in.
Yeah, if you're on that side, there's a pretty steep ridge coming down.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, whatever.
Scorched Earth Pizza, man.
Post-apocalyptic pizza delivery. Don't forget to turn off your flashlight.
Oh, my headlamps. It works fine.
Cool.
All right.
So check
beakers.
it out. I have for you stone, I have clay, I have forged iron, I have a beaker, I have mechanical parts.
What the?
Hello. And
All right, hold on. I'm gonna just put some stuff here in your. All right. Clay, mechanical parts, beakers. Okay, first
here's
thing
your
we're gonna build.
pie. Oh, it fell. It's on the ground over here.
All right, chemistry station is building, and the other one is the crucible.
Yes. Oh, look, the pie is like animated. It keeps jumping up and down.
Oh,
I need 2 pieces of forged iron. Does anyone have?
gave him.
Did we not give you enough?
I'm 2 pieces shy.
Okay, hold on. I'll make some more. All right, they're being produced as we speak.
Awesome. Uno. And dos. Alright.
Oh, you already got it. Great.
And your crucible is now crafting. Alright, your chemistry station's done. And
Sweet.
your crucible will be done in 8 minutes.
Oh, that takes a little while. All right. Awesome, man. Here's your pie.
Oh. Yay. Pie.
Do you
You
by
should
chance
probably
have a
stay
miner's
here until
helmet?
daytime, though. What was that, Zippy?
Do you by chance have my miner's helmet?
He forgot it.
You know what? Here, dude. Actually, just take mine. That's the one
Yeah.
I've just recently built. Yours is back at the library, and since we're heading back that way.
Are you wearing a gas mask?
Yes,
Is that a thing? Does it do something?
No, it's a bandit's gas mask. It just gives me a bunch of resists, like
Cool.
concussive pressure. You have to fix it with iron.
I mean, you look like a reaper.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of heavy bandit armor, some iron leg armor. The heavy bandit stuff is very protective. It's quite nice. Does anyone... Oh, here, I brought you a present, too. A housewarming gift on your new base. I don't know if you want to tell Noble about that, but...
No,
There
we're
you
not
go.
going to tell Noble about this. I'm definitely not going to tell Zex about this. Or Phoenix, or Deej, or Ruben. We're not going to tell anybody about this. This will be our little...
We're going to kind of keep that on the DL. I know you guys
Exactly.
need feathers. I only managed to grab 4.
It's all good, man. Thank you, though.
I
I'm
have an
still-
engine and a battery as well for you. Engine and battery.
Sweet. Cool. Thanks, man. I'm gonna put these in the part chests along with like the components and stuff.
Yeah. Here, I do have a bunch of mechanical parts and other stuff if you want them. So.
If you don't need them, I'm sure we can use them for something. I don't want to like deplete all of your stuff.
Oh no, I get so many from cars now. Here, I'm just gonna dump them. I'm just gonna
I
dump the
can't
stuff in
even
your
lock
chest.
this chest again. Crap. I have to break
Yeah,
it.
Noble.
And-
Hold on, I'll
Alright.
message you the password for the one.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
this is looking-
temporarily store a few things in here just because I don't have any storage slots, and I have to
Somebody
empty
was
this
just
before I
digging
can
down
break it.
here, huh? Okay.
All right, thanks.
Yup.
Actually, I need to grab a torch because I just gave Zippy my helmet that has a light on it.
I have. There's bound to be torches up front.
Yeah, there was one in the. I was just gonna
This
kind of
thing's
explore.
It doesn't go very far anywhere.
Yeah, a little room. I see your kind of nice plan in here. Definitely a lot of XP to be found through just mining at night. I brought my steel
it seems
pick
like
if
that's
you need
the
help.
best way to get XP, actually.
I have a pick.
See, how much iron do we have here? We can make maybe 40 forged
Stately
iron here,
supplies.
just so that we have a supply. I have a regular iron pick, not a steel pick yet. Still don't have the steel smithing
once you
skills.
once you have the crucible in there, then you can start forging steel. It takes the same amount of
Yeah, you need the crucible for the bullets, though. Is kind of what I wanted.
anvil. You
Oh,
need the anvil for the bullets. Crucible
there's
is the
an
only
anvil
thing you
in
need to
here, so
forge
that's
steel.
okay.
Yeah. The tool and die set is the only thing you need to make the rocket launcher ammo.
Okay.
But it takes like 15 gunpowder and 100 fuel per shot.
Got to make those shots count, huh?
Yeah, well, here's the thing: 6 gunpowder, duct tape, and basically the equivalent of a steel crossbow bolt. You can make an explosive crossbow bolt. Basically, it's the.
I think I'll make a new fire
Four-man
because
rocket
this one's
launcher.
crummy. I made this one when I had no skills. Wasn't I making a bunch of? Oh, here. I always forget where I'm supposed to be looking. All right. Are there zombies outside? Am I gonna open the door and find out? Would that be stupid? Yeah, that would be stupid. Don't be like Stately. Don't be stupid.
Any zombies out here?
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, exactly.
Now this hatch at the roof. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's fine. We've got some mileage out of it. Kind of an
Okay, I'm
emergency
not. Yeah, it
escape.
looks like I don't want to try and go up there because I just saw that edge.
Yeah, you need to be careful by that ridge. That's kind of risky business.
And put on your that mining helmet, man. Oh, there it is.
I need a few more.
Oh, it's funny because your hoodie covers it.
Yep.
Put your hoodie on?
Yeah. So if he puts his hoodie on, the helmet disappears.
I keep pushing the wrong button. Hold on.
Oh, it like disappears completely. That is kind of strange, isn't it? Let's see. I need 20. I have 18. So 19. We can put the brass in here, get that smelting. So what should we be on the lookout for you, Pi? What do you need that you don't have?
Cool. There's little that I, you know,
Don't brag.
it's unbecoming. I know.
A hospital.
A hospital. There we go.
Yes, hospital.
So, once we put down the chem station, we can't move it, right?
You can move it if you put down a land claim block and it is undamaged.
I see. Are we okay with just putting it down here, guys? Any
I'm
objections?
fine with that.
Because I'd rather have it than not. I just don't see much room for it.
In here.
Well, you could take. Well, yeah. The only
We could
thing I would
pull
say is
this
you
up.
want it here by your.
Oh, here, I'll pull up one of these campfires. The campfires are easy to move.
Yeah, it's three blocks wide.
3 blocks wide? Okay. It should still fit there, though, right?
I
I'm
love how you
still
carry
using one of
the
these
chemistry station in just a little bag
shelves for
in your
temporary
hand.
storage. Right? Yeah, it's a bag of holding.
Do you want me to widen this room out more, or?
If you want, but this is kind of our refuge, so it's not like our primary hangout or anything. Alright, the other one can stay. Let's pop this down. Where's my chemistry station? There it is. Well, not my chemistry station. Our chemistry station. Alright. I can put it there floating in the sky.
There's a bear. Oh, please. I want to fight Sky Bear.
Alright, it's too wide, so it would fit here if I break the other one, but it doesn't seem to want to go. Oh, it's because of the torch. I'll bet you it's because of the torch. This is mildly irritating. I'm thinking maybe it's because the ground isn't flat enough. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the other,
Wow, I just got an advertisement from Edge telling me that Edge is faster than Chrome pop up.
Don't you just love that? Microsoft has decided that it's okay to use your own operating system to spam you with ads. Oh, it is 3 wide. Poop. So it's not going to fit here. Is basically the short and the long of it. We'll have to find another place for it.
There's plenty of
I made
space
room
back.
around the corner.
Yeah, there's plenty of room back here.
Yeah, we can put it down back here. We'll put it in this corner over here.
I made room right here.
Where? Oh, here. No, it won't go.
That won't work. It's
Wait,
3
hold
wide.
on. There. Excellent. All right, we got a chemistry station, guys. How awesome is that? So for the first aid kits, we need the blood bags, the grain alcohol, bandage, and duct tape. That's not too bad. We got a bunch of blood bags already.
And now that you have the duct tape, well, now that you have a chemistry station, murky water and bones from the zombies makes glue. Glue and cloth fragments, duct tape.
Duct tape.
You'll have...
Excellent. Yes, that's great. Okay, everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
It's cool when you're part of a team.
What do you want me to do with the iron? And I'm just gonna throw the iron in your smelting in the forge.
Sure, if you have some spare iron.
Yeah, 222 raw iron just picked up. So.
Sweet.
All right. While I'm here, do you need me to craft anything in the forge? Steel tools?
I would love a steel pick if you can make some steel bars. There should be more than enough iron in the forge. Okay, so this is the important supply chest. This is, you know, parts that we can't make ourselves, schematics, things like that. Please don't break the lock on it again.
No, I don't break.
Not you.
I'll go ahead and make 60 iron bars or 60 steel bars for you. Start that crafting.
Actually, so can I actually make the tools with the steel bars, even though I
can't
make the steel bars?
Just 10. It's 20 steel bars and 10 wood, and you can make a pick or an axe. So, I can just now that you have your crucible, you can make as much steel as you want. It's just 5 wood, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. That's excellent. I got a little challenge here. It's all good, Noble. Just don't worry about it.
All right, it is morning.
Yes, it is.
Time to fuel up the bike and head to the library. We can show it off. Well,
You need any fuel?
Yeah, I might not have enough fuel to make it there and back again.
I've got 1,500 fuel on me. How much? Well, how much? Let me fill myself up. I think
well, we've already had stuff disappearing from various chests, so I just want one chest where I can like set stuff apart that I'm working on, or that's part of something that I'm gathering up parts for. I mean, as a rule, I pretty much don't care who grabs what.
I should have yeah. I can also make gasoline for you.
What do you need? Just out of oil?
To make a gas can, I can use oil shale, animal fat, and grain alcohol.
Oh, ethanol.
Animal fat, cornmeal, and murky water. That fuel schematic is really, really nice.
Yeah, It sounds nice. All right, I'm going to put one of a garden hose in here too, so y'all can add to the garden. I'm going to start some blueberries growing too when I get back, because those are good food to just pick up and walk around with. And the blueberry pies are, I think, pretty good food too, right?
Yeah, it's a blueberry, an egg, and
Yeah, it's easy to
cornmeal and
make.
some water.
And
and it actually
should
gives you
be-
wellness back too.
Yeah, exactly. So blueberry farm seems like a good idea. This thing's already smelting some stuff. At some point we should get another one. What if I made a chest for just stuff to smelt?
That would be. People can
Smelting
just dump
balloon.
raw iron and lead and brass in it.
Yeah, and you can just, because, you know, the thing has a kind of short queue. And I'll just unlock this one. A wooden sign 1 by 1. Oh, right, nails. Alright, let's make a couple nails. Put them in the queue. After the forged steel. It's not urgent, no rush. So I got some various bits of brass here that are just waiting to be smelted. So lead and brass, guys, are stuff that we absolutely need for bullets. Whatever you find, just throw it in that chest if the furnace is working on something else. And I'll go put the campfires back. And then I'll join you, Pi, on our trip to the library.
All right, I'm just out smashing some boulders.
Hulk smash.
Well, yeah, because boulders. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to smash them. Because you guys need the resources.
Oh, God. It's not like we don't have enough rocks, dude.
You say that now.
Yeah.
Given me enough time, I will deplete an area of all boulders. If you'll notice around the library, there really aren't very many boulder fields within walking distance.
Well, that is true. All right, let's see. Am I ready to go? I have 6 water. I have enough blueberries to survive on. I have a first aid kit. I have some crossbow bolts. My weapons are in good shape. All right, let's head on out.
I'm already on the road.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I don't know the rest of this song.
My whole life's been making music with my friends.
There
and
is,
I
by
can't
the
wait
way,
to get on the road again.
There you go. There is, by the way, a cooking pot in the campfire outside, and only one of the ones inside has one, so if I want
Potheads.
to move it, that's fine.
Silence. Hello, silence, you're my friend.
Hey, you know what? I love the fact that you can make
I
scrap
know you
armor.
can
and
make
scrap
cooking
chest
pots.
piece.
I made 2. And I'm saying that there's one spare. Jesus.
The scrap chest piece armor has like the stop sign nailed to your chest.
Which is kind of
very-
neat.
You know, it reminds me of that super mutant from Fallout, one of the Fallout series, and I can't remember the name right now.
Yeah, he had some like silly, cutesy name. It was
Yeah, it was
Fallout
like-
New Vegas. What was his name?
This is gonna kill me until I look it up.
Hey, Google.
Or was it the enlightened super mutant from Fallout 3?
No, it wasn't the Enlightened one from 3. I think it was the one from 4 that had... No, that was the one in the dress.
No, that was New Vegas.
That was New Vegas, so Fallout...
Fallout 3 had the one that you found in the radioactive lab. His
Yeah.
name was like Floyd or something silly like that.
But there was one, I can't remember his name, but, you know, the way they modeled him, he looked like the embodiment of, like, Detrius the Troll.
Yes.
And he had the stop sign, or it was like a slow sign on his chest as the armor. It was very, very perfect. Like, you know, the subtle Terry Pratchett joke that was worked into there.
Yeah. You know, I never managed to get all the way through Fallout 4. It just couldn't hold my attention as well as the 3 in
Same here.
Vegas.
Every time I think about it, I'm like, you know, I got to go back and do it. And I get distracted by 7 days. And now, coming soon, the space dwarf mining is
Well,
going to
and
be...
we still haven't tried Wylands.
We still haven't tried Wild. You know, in this day and age, we're just got so many games that are.
Yeah, so you're kind of right, Noble. I felt like I wasn't missing much not playing it. There was nothing that was really compelling. The characters were interesting, but not nearly as interesting as the first.
Yeah,
all of them. The rest of them.
The rest of them.
I might pick up Fallout 4 VR when it's gets cheap. Technically, my computer doesn't meet the minimum requirements.
Yeah, no, and Noble's right. I've heard that too. That for a lot of people that have done it, it's apocalyptically like it's not fun. Yeah.
What the VR?
Yeah, a lot of people have not. It hasn't gotten the best of review. I mean, it's really cool in VR, but yeah, you can reach through doors and walls and pick up stuff. You're like a ghost.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's a bunch of things wrong with it. And like I said, my 1060 doesn't even meet the minimum system requirements.
That VR's really put that VR tech does push hard. Ooh, there's a bunker here. I'm wondering if anyone searched this.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Well, the door is still sealed. Crap, I don't have a shovel.
Can I run over the deer?
Yeah. Well, I don't.
You can clip through them.
I just know that fresh meat's hard to come by. Also, for the record, there's something very wrong with the way deer's heads are attached to their necks.
Oh yeah, because their running has no problems at all.
That's true. Their animations are a little iffy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of gas. I'm gonna have to stop to disassemble the next car I run into. Gas barrels in bars. I'm sure I'll run into a car. They always drop some gas. And if they don't, I might have to walk a little bit. Barns, not bars. Okay. I was wondering why gas barrels would be hanging around in barns.
Maybe the gas barrel just had a really rough life.
Yeah, right. The only problem is this is kind of a highway, and it looks like there are no cars left. Everything along this road has already been plundered. Well, we'll see how far we get. Blame everybody. I'm sure I've grabbed a couple of cars here, too. It is what it is. I don't think anybody said a single word on stream the entire time. I love doing these 7-day streams, but nobody watches.
I like listening in.
Noble Gas is on. Almost nobody watches.
I got it streaming.
5% yes, and I still haven't seen a car. I might have to walk the last bit.
Doot.
Sputtering to a stop.
Down to 4%. Check it out. Perfect timing, right at the last second there. Where's my wrench? Are you a wrench? Are you a wrench?
About a 6-second delay.
That's not too bad. That's a reasonable stream delay. Is that on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
I've got it on Twitch right now. It doesn't seem to be. I mean, it's a few seconds behind too. You're streaming good.
Yeah, generally when there ends up being a major delay, it's because the delay will kind of pick up as you watch it. If a couple frames get skipped, you end up a few seconds behind. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but...
When I was, DJing, when we changed server hostings at Ferocity Radio from, I can't remember the first one, we went to the new stream hosting licensing service. The delay became almost legendary, like a minute and a half it was behind. So you would wait for you'd have to get a chat queue from another DJ saying, all right, I'm going to count you down in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. You know, and you get the 30 seconds. The next thing you'll hear from them is go, and then you just have to trust that the encoder's when you turn the encoder on that you're actually broadcasting.
That's pretty trash.
Yeah, it's not the best. Whoa! I just skidded by some landmines. Oh, okay.
Pull the Cassie and blow yourself up.
Oh, I've done it before. Whenever I'm driving, it's like I saw it. And I'm like, is that a bird's nest? No, that's a landmine. Oh.
Are you?
And then my
through the,
my sphincter is all tightened at the same time.
Are you running through
I'm
the
back at the
Badlands?
library. Yeah. Well, no, it's, there's a military base in the desert by the library.
No, I gotten blown up by that one too.
Yeah.
Me too.
One of these days we need to send a hazmat team out there, a bomb disposal team.
If by bomb disposal team, I'm gonna put down my bedroll, strip naked, and just run on the landmines.
Why don't you just use your bow and hit them?
Because that's wasting ammo.
Yeah, maybe like
No.
maybe like
Feather.
lure zombies into the landmines.
Oh no, feathers.
Put them in the forge with screamers. Oh yeah, they're attracted to heat, right? So that could work.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing is to remember, like, you know, turning your forges off and.
Yeah, that's something I keep forgetting as well, but I think everybody does because...
I hear a honking goose nearby.
I don't hear him blowing his nose.
Hey.
Well,
Let's
hey.
make sure I'm going the right way.
All right.
I am
Hey,
not.
Cass.
I need to be heading northeast. Derp.
I am
I knew
returning
that.
the money that I borrowed.
I was hoping to find a flashlight and a helmet, but I guess.
I had a flashlight and a helmet.
Well, Zip, are you coming over to the library too?
I'm flattening the top for the thing that he wanted to do.
Oh, that's fine. When on our way back, I'll swing by, and I've got the electrical components in plastic to make a new mining helmet. So.
In the
Actually,
armor.
I really.
Sure, in the clothing and armor.
Oh, in clothing and armor. Oh, there it is. There's my other mining helmet. Duh.
Found it. Alright, I'm up to 23% gas. That'll definitely be enough to make it there. I'll take a different route back and find some new cars. And there's still a bunch here, but I don't need to stop for everyone.
There's also, there's a full set of scrap armor in here, some night vision goggles. Got a lot of armor.
Yeah, I have a couple of leather armor recipes, but I don't have any of the iron armor recipes yet. Still plenty of cars out here to strip. Oh, that's a steep little hill. Somewhere an urban planner. I went completely insane here. Where the hell am I and what's going on with this road? Oh, it's a little bypass or something. How
Two
strange
roads
is that?
melded together.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I drove off the cliff.
Me too, it's a lot of fun.
Getting some wood there, Kaz?
Yep.
Timber! Plenty of wood. Yeah, I planted so many trees over there, so feel free to harvest them
Some
up.
of these biomes, when it's sunny, it's outright idyllic.
Yeah, I think I planted a few too many when I tried to replace them.
Yeah, you planted like all of the entire southeast is covered with
Oh,
a
that's useful.
dense pine
So you
forest.
can't
now.
run over zombies at all. Your mini bike just comes to a complete stop. They also can't hurt you when you're on a bike, though, right?
They can.
They can.
If you stand still, they can't hit you. I went AFK on a bike thinking the same thing, and I was horribly wrong.
Horribly, horribly, terribly wrong.
Monster. You know, the only kind of wrong that I can be wrong.
Spectacular.
All the wrong.
Yeah. The customer is not always right wrong. That kind of wrong.
Right.
Huh.
The customer is always an asshole.
Oh, look at all
At least
these
most
pretty
of the ones we ever
mushrooms.
dealt with.
Oh, so fertilizer does increase the yield.
Really? It doesn't just make
Yes.
it grow faster?
Yep.
It increases the yield by 1, so my fertilized little test block up here, where the fertilizer is, I got 4 mushrooms instead of 3.
Isn't the nitrate far more valuable as gunpowder, though?
When you have a chemistry station and the poop human turds, it only takes 10 nitrate to make a single fertilizer.
Takes 10 nitrate.
If you do it
to
in
make
the
one
cement mixer, it
fertilizer.
takes 15 or 20. It takes
That's still, you know, 10 nitrate is also 10
Not
gunpowder, though, isn't it?
yeah. Well, in a chemistry station, 10 nitrate is.
All right, I have arrived. Well,
Hey.
if you run into a nitrate cave, it is.
So that area is abandoned now. There's just a farm over there. If you will look to the south, you
The
might notice
oubliette.
it.
That is... You can just stand on the roof an entire horde night there and just thumb your nose at the zombies, huh?
It is. It's a little impenetrable.
It looks
But
a lot
the last
impenetrable.
they do make it through the barbed wire fences. But yeah.
Very nice. Oh, so you can get nitrate just by mining if you have the Miner 69er perk?
Yeah, if you have that maxed out, every hit of a boulder can get you like 15, 20 nitrate.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought nitrate was more of a finite resource. So this
No.
is... Yeah.
So, well, here's the funniest part. So you saw how the water went away?
Yeah.
I just grab a bucket here that I have that has a bucket of water, and as soon as I figure out where it is in my inventory, you splash it back down, and then I scoop it up again. So I have a bucket of water now in my hands.
That's strange. But hey, whatever works. I'm going to experiment with that a little bit.
You can also get nitrate from the trader's
Forest
stores.
fire. Yeah. The
The
forest
what?
fire biomes
Oh, the
have...
burnt trees, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's coal, but they're big piles of white rock
Oh.
that you hit with a pick, and it's just pure nitrate.
Okay. All right. That's good.
So I
to
wanted
know.
to, if you take a look up here on the absolute rooftop,
You got yourself set up pretty good here, man.
I think we did pretty well. So to the right here, this is my secure vault, where so I don't want anyone to.
The hideout of last resort.
Yep.
Oh, did you make that?
Yeah, I made a gun safe.
I didn't realize you can make those. That's awesome.
Yeah, and you can lock them with a password too.
Sweet, because those take
This
forever
little
to break.
building over here, if you look to the east, that's the Quees. It's well, let's go take a look at it. I'll show you. It was an idea that did not work exactly right, but I'm sure could work out a lot better.
Hold on a second. A few bites.
And now it's day 102. This entire Crack-a-Book 7-story or 6-story library could be looted again.
That's also true, right? It's probably respawned by now.
Oh yeah.
The blueberries don't make a good food
More than
source.
once,
Can-
because I've hit it after the fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times. Well, I've been there once, but I found a bunch of things that hadn't been looted or had already
Oh, yeah.
respawned.
So over here, the Quees, what I built was basically kind of like a modified little oubliette. And just take a look inside. This is the Mixmaster 3000. And if you look
Nice.
above, there's a ladder here on the southeast corner where you can jump up, and you can stay up here at the top. And
Will they just walk into it if they're trying to get to you and you're up top?
yeah, so if you're up top, the zombies are always trying to get to you, and you can, because these are iron bars, you can shoot through them.
Or you
I
can
don't
just
know
run
if the
blender?
Molotovs work. I'd have to test that one time, because you'd be able to drop a Molotov in there and have a flaming zombie souffle.
I have one on me. You want to try it?
You know what?
Oh,
I'll turn on the...
hold on. Maybe I took them out of my inventory. Nope, here they are. Still left over from our first horde night. All right, you might want to step back for this.
Yeah, I'm actually going to step way the heck over here, so...
No, it sets the bars on fire.
Yeah, it says, all right, yeah, I was about to say, because the bullets will go through it, but not Molotovs. Well, that's not a problem. You could literally just chop out 2 or 3 and just stand here on an edge and just throw them down there.
Sure. So I have some mechanical parts here that I was going to give to you for the Crucible. Do you need those?
No. I'm sitting heavily on like 27 mechanical parts right now, so I'm absolutely good on parts.
Okay. The only other
Gasoline. Oh, here I have. This is for you. You were short on gas.
I am short on gas.
Let me make you some gas cans.
I could also use some basic food if you have anything you can spare. I don't want to go through all these berries because I want to farm them.
You need drink as well?
Let's check. I have enough bottled water. Thank you, though. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't... Here, have some corn on the cob. I brought some corn on the cob. I didn't realize.
Have some gas. I'll trade you gas for... There's 1,000 gas.
Sweet. Here, take a headlight.
Another 1,000 gas. All right. Hey, have an engine.
Why, thank you.
Give me that corn on the cob.
The goods exchange here. I'm going to throw this out. This is not something that's useful to you. I just need to clear out an inventory slot. Cool. So let's say we go check out the library and see if anything's respawned.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go see if there's any schematics or things
be able
we
to
can
get some books.
That.
I'd like to get those paint schematics for the ground. I want to put down some paths and stuff. Food Mart respawn. You have the paint schematics for the ground. No, well, maybe you can help out with the paths in a bit when we get back.
So over here,
hold on, we got a Zed over here.
Yep, we had a zombie over there.
Let me shoot one too.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
We'll have to get the paint first, but we have the chem station now, so that should be not too hard. But I'll map out where the paths
they're
should
just
go.
the zombies are just respawning behind us. I just saw 2 of them just spawn right in behind us.
They just popped into the world?
Yeah.
Probably because you're all congested there, so you can have more spawns near you.
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. I could make 7.62 ammo now.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
All right, I'm going to head up to the second floor.
All right, let's
There's
a lot of bookcases towards the top. I found some good stuff in those.
Yeah, the second floor is nothing. Yeah, so third floor is where we want to go.
I feel like maybe we should turn the respawn off completely next time, because there's not much motivation to go out and look at other places if you can just hang around and
all these are
respawn.
Painting.
Well, that's because you have people like Noble and Pete who play all the time.
Yeah, I know. Last
So
night
as
was
soon
day
as you log in,
84.
yeah, as soon as you log in, 30 days have already passed.
It's true, and it goes by pretty quickly. So I don't know. We don't need to worry about it yet, but it's something to consider for the next one.
Alright, I'm gonna log for a bit.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Ooh,
So
compound
long,
boat.
farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Yeah, what am I? I'm level 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. Missed. Hello. You got a friend.
You got a friend in me. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Black suit jacket? Not really. Whoa, hello. More friends. More little friends.
Ah!
You know what? I actually didn't. I picked up my bedroll. I'm an idiot. I'll put it down here temporarily so that at least if I die,
Yeah.
I don't have to wander through the wilderness forever. I have to place down a new one when I get back. Yeah, the zombies respawn too. Hunting rifle schematic. That's not a terrible thing to have.
No.
As per normal, I don't have any inventory slots free. Shoot. Oh, and stay dead. I mean, you were dead once. Didn't you like it?
Leather armor schematic here.
Come on, I stabbed you like 6 times in the chest. How are you still on your feet?
He doesn't like you.
Now he's dead.
All right. Anything in the
So,
bathroom?
I've checked these offices on this side out.
Yeah, I kind of.
check these.
Ooh, I will.
Empty bookcase. Yeah, you've been through these. This one doesn't say. Oh, wait, hold on. Enforcer magazine. I found something.
Nice. There is a 9mm.
All recipes already known. Do you need the Magnum recipe? Enforcer is the Magnum recipe, right?
Zip. You might want to hold it for Zip.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it, but I need to. Well, do you still have some inventory slots free?
Yeah, I can easily free up some inventory. Let me just throw a bunch of stuff in a toilet because I'm probably not going to come back. Well, all right. Then
A BDU top. What is a BDU top? University? The BDU School of Smarts Making? Alright, I'm going to go up to the next level.
all right, are you on the stairwell?
I'm on the busted stairwell.
Yeah, you gotta.
There's two,
kinda...
right?
I didn't build the safest stairs, not exactly to OSHA standards here. Ooh, you got. Nice shot.
Occasionally I can aim. Working stiffs boxes. Handlebars. Those are useful.
Oh wow.
Fluorescent
Stanley,
lights.
come and open this box over here.
What you got? Which one?
The one
guy?
here on the far left.
Look at that. Flaming arrow schematics, 2 of them. Sweet. So, I am like completely full up on inventory. But this is all stuff we should absolutely pick up.
All right, I got some slots open, so
So maybe you can...
I'll take the scrap gloves. Oh, hello.
Hello, zombie, my old friend.
I'm bashing your head in again.
Okay, we got a couple.
All right, here's the big library area.
Yeah,
all right,
we got a couple of
throw-
Zeds here. Stop getting up! I just stabbed you in the face 12 times. Good times. Nothing. Paper. Nail gun schematic. That's going to be useful for somebody somewhere.
Sorry, there was a doggo. I panicked.
These things happen. Compound bow schematic. Now we're talking. That's my kind of stuff. Can you grab some of this stuff on the floor? I'm kind of throwing stuff away that I don't really want to be without urgently. Or I can just run downstairs and offload my inventory because there's a lot of stuff here. I'll do that. I'll come back up.
Yeah, this place is big. There's a lot of stuff to loot here.
No, that's what I mean. I'm going to put some stuff in my mini bike.
There you go.
I should have ridden it up here.
I could fix the stairs.
I'll bet you could ride it up a working set of stairs pretty easily. Because I don't have a whole lot in here right now. I did it again.
Alright.
Alright, we got... If you see anything come past that you want, Noble, just holler. Some of these schematics, you can't have all of them, right? There's no way you have all of these schematics. Let's see, and I'll just offload some other stuff that I'm not likely to use. So that I have some more slots. There we go. Alright, let's head back up. Not done yet, are we?
No.
Okay.
I'm looking in my... Yeah, I've got plenty of schematics in my storage chest here in the little write-up. There's 3 rocket launcher schematics, sledgehammer, SMG, iron armor, more flaming arrow, first aid kits, pistols.
Yeah, I've been using the crossbow, but I need to take a look at like the damage numbers. I think I might like to go back to my compound bow. and maybe flaming arrows and regular arrows. I think they do less damage, but but I like the fact that they don't, you know, make noise. They don't attract other zombies.
That is a plus side.
Yes,
but I
it
will
is.
tell you, the heftiness of a shotgun just boom.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, all I have is a 9mm, which is, you know, in a pinch, you're going to be glad you have it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of paper, and I just can't carry it, but...
Oh, I popped my back. That actually felt good for once.
Another Enforcer magazine. Did you perform autochiropraxy?
Yeah, I just trunk rotations, you know.
Right, right.
Actually, I'm gonna go take a look in the food mart since it's been cleared out. I wonder if anyone's looted it in a while.
Yeah, who knows? Did I have the common sense to keep my iron fire axe? Not my good one. I didn't. Poop. I figured I wouldn't need it. I can use an iron pick on this. I mean, it's just going to be a toilet, but I like to check occasionally. Let's see. Okay.
Oh yeah, somebody's been over here.
'Cause there's only one floor with a lot of bookcases.
Yeah, Neville just said he looted it.
Was
Oh,
that-
okay, yeah.
Oh,
Has anyone hit up the military base recently? Because that's another thing we could do, considering it's getting close to night. Noble, you want to go hit the military base up?
Oh
Not
boy,
really.
another round 2 of that horrible night.
well, that was really worth the trouble. And up here, there's no bookcases at all, I think. Let's have a look around.
Jack Stately, that'll be a good highlight for his stream.
Yeah.
Right? Get blown up by all the things.
We ended up dying in the most horrible way in the military base, and then when we went back to get our corpses, well, we died at night, and trying to get our corpses back was
Right. Yeah, I can imagine. Might be better to just wait. Well, you can't wait until day because of the freaking despawn, right?
Yep.
I mean, this is all interesting up here, but it's really the books that are the most interesting thing here. Turn the timer up a little bit. Yeah, I was going to have a look at the XML and see if it's viable to increase the survival. Whoa, okay, you brought a friend. Fine, I'll be that way. I am just going to head on out then because there's nothing up here really.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is that we've got your base on the little island fort to build. You know, this is kind of just a place that people could keep sustaining if they wanted to. It's not.
But you could
hard
hang
to-
out here forever and just live off plundering the library.
Yeah, exactly. And
but it's not
Noble's
as much
garden
fun.
is
I do have
fully grown up. Yeah.
I do have cool ideas for the base. I want to make some interesting aesthetic stuff and kind of make it look cool. And I found another faux
Yeah.
faux paint pack if anybody needs it, and another enforcer. Crossbow schematic.
Cassie, do you need me to bring like yucca or aloe seeds?
You know, I have no idea. I'm heading back to the base now.
All right.
Another faux painting, great.
How
There's
many faux
Degens
paintings?
X play. It's we got a fair number
All
of
of them.
players.
We need all of them.
I'd like to get a painting schematic that I don't already have. An auger schematic. This pleases Morbo. Mini bikes for dumb shits. Scrap armor. Oh, this is a pretty good haul. I'm reasonably pleased with this.
Morbo is pleased.
Exactly. Have we checked out these? Empty, empty. This one doesn't say empty, but it doesn't say untouched. Nothing. Paper. You're not having much luck with the schematics, with the gas? God damn it. Now I have 3 faux painting books, and that's it. That's the only painting book I find. You can mine gas in the desert. I didn't realize that.
Oil shale. Oil shale's the best. Yeah, if you go out in the desert and smash the oil
Exploding
shale rocks.
crossbow bolt. This pleases Stately. They don't spawn pie anywhere.
The oil shale? You can find it in deserts and you can find it in forest fire areas. It looks like purplish black rock.
All right, it's getting late. I think what I'm going to do is hide on top of Pete's tower for the night and shoot some things. So, have you seen this pie? Are you on stream?
I am on stream, yes.
There is an area under these stairs that doesn't seem like it's reachable. I am very curious now, so I'm going to hack through this wall. This is going to take care. You want to... Do you mean there is a hole in the wall? To the right? Oh, I see. You can go through here and under the stairs. Ah, yes. This is going to be easier to get through. Probably not the right tool, but it's the only one I have on me. Ah, poop. Let's see. Well, this is going to take a while, but it's not going to take forever. Hey, Mox, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You, a little over 7 days, man? What are you playing right now? You think I can crash through this? Oh, easy. Easy. Collect wood. No, thank you. Anything awesome here? A wall safe? A gun safe? Excellent. Something to do for the night. I'll hack away at things. Do you want to come up here, Pi? Help me hack?
I will come and help you hack. I'm digging up a little bit of dirt because...
I don't think my tools are going to last. Actually, my tools aren't going to last. This one's done for. And this one's already broken. Can I combine them? No. I don't have anything to repair them.
Alright, so you're upstairs on the 4th floor? Or?
Southwest corner, the floor with the books. And I just don't have any useful tools anymore.
So the one where we were at with all the bookshelves.
It's the floor with the bookshelves.
Got it.
I'm just going to keep working this one. I'll throw one of them more when they're broken. Look at you, smashing this stuff like a boss. Ha! Hey, I found a new painting book. I found decorations. Sweet.
Pie smash!
Pie smash! Oh, and wall coverings. This is a wealth of riches. I am very pleased. And another compound bow schematic. I want to keep these fluorescent lights because it's going to be forever until I can start making these. I don't want to give anything in my inventory away. Everything in my inventory is awesome. Alright, we'll get rid of the iron pick because I can make a new one of those easily.
Forget the iron. Forget the dirt for now.
You know what I could do? I didn't bring any wood either. I was going to say I could make a chest and store it temporarily.
Okay, I had to free up some space to take my poncho off because apparently it's so cool. My poncho is so cool that I was getting hypothermia indoors.
I hear you. There's a compound bow schematic in here if you want it. I don't need it. Black Desert.
I've already read it, yeah.
Yeah, I should check out Black Desert one of these days. That might be fun. So there's a gun safe and there's a wall safe.
Where?
Gun safe
gun safe. Right here.
Wall safe.
Okay.
Is
Oh. Swing a picks and...
swing and a miss. Technically it was a hit.
And your gun safe's open.
Jesus. Check it out. I got a pistol and some 9mm rounds. Neither of them are very good. Hunting rifle receiver. I'll leave these if you want them. You can grab them. And paper boring. Still, I'm really glad with those 2 paint books I didn't have
A
yet.
hunting rifle schematic here. I think you already have one, though.
Like I said, I'm completely full up, and there's nothing left in my inventory that I'm willing to part with right now, so I might come back up for what's left before I leave.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take the bullets and the...
Yeah, the bullets and the pistol I can't carry either. I have a better pistol than that, so I don't really need it.
Boy, inventory management is such a fun thing in this game.
It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? What do you think, man? Shall we celebrate the end of the world with a beer? Here.
I think it's a good time to have a beer. What are you
It's right here
drinking
on the
tonight? Oh. Beer.
Need stronger stuff. Yeah, we should just start drinking the grain alcohol. Well, cheers, man, to the zombie apocalypse.
Wait, hold on, let me get it out here. Put a machete away, and there we go. Not a machete, I don't want to drink that.
Don't drink the machete and don't drink the glass.
Clink!
Cling, cling.
Beer!
All right, that freed up an inventory slot.
Exactly, I was about to say that. Throw the glass jar on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. All right, so shall we spend the night on top of your...
Yeah, let's kind of mosey on down to the...
Another auger schematic. I'll take it. Actually, I can just learn some of these. That'll free up some inventory slots too, won't it?
Yeah, just read them and learn them, trust me.
Right, because if I already have it, I won't waste it.
This zombie had leg iron schematic on him.
Man, we are really hitting pay dirt here right now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's like a shame. You want to keep exploring, but it's like your inventory's full.
Yeah, exactly.
On the plus side, there are 2 traders very close to the library.
Do they buy schematics for a decent price?
Yeah, they do. Probably give you 100 or so for it. I generally don't sell schematics to them, but I kind of hold them for other players if they need them.
Yeah, but you're right. I hadn't even considered that I can just learn all of these now and be done with it. Can you Can you brew moonshine? Is there a recipe for that? Because I'm totally going to start a brewery if there's a recipe for moonshine.
Yeah. You have a chemistry station. You make grain alcohol. It takes cornbread and murky water.
No, well, I know you can brew beer. I know there's a recipe for beer, but Noble's either joking about being able to make moonshine or there's actually a moonshine recipe.
No, there's no moonshine. You can just drink grain alcohol, which is moonshine.
So, what do you think? Should I stick with the black denim pants or should I go all fancy? What do you think?
Oh, wow. Green and...
Right?
The Bob Ross the cowboy Bob Ross rolling in from the Goodwill shelter.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
like the pants, but I think I need to get another flannel to go with it. Maybe like a blue flannel or a black flannel.
What I think you really need is a bunch of scrap iron armor.
Yeah, I'll have to start making some armor. I have a lot of armor recipes now. So I can do that, but normally I only put it on like when Horde Night's coming.
Oh, I always wear armor. I'm becoming a lover of armor.
What is that giant lamp? Oh, that's a reflection of your headlight? No. Huh. I don't know what that is. Very strange. I don't think I've leveled up today. I feel like I'm due a level. Alright, I'm gonna head down to your
let's
fortress.
go. We can go down to the fortress and...
Yeah, they dig above and under the base. I saw you spiked up yet another tunnel that they'd managed to dig. I don't know how they get under the base, though. There would have to, like, already be some kind of cave or something underneath it for them to get under the base, right?
Found another wall safe.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it only had paper in it.
I thought you said they couldn't dig down, though.
They swing, so if they're lying on the ground, they can hit something on that block level, but...
Do you want an auger recipe, Noble? Or a crossbow? Or a faux painting? One auger recipe. Oh, there it is. I was afraid it fell through the grate there for a second.
Alright, so you guys are...
We're on the tower.
On the tower. Okay, you're not on the quays. Oh, I hear a dog.
Yeah, I heard something too. I'm pretty sure they're like environmental ambient dog sounds too, because I constantly hear dogs like everywhere and I can never find them.
Is he under the base?
Is there a screamer? I'm a little low on arrows, but should be enough to get through the night. I mean bolts.
Let me know when you need me to drop the bridge there, Noble. Oh, you can hit it yourself.
Yeah, he can reach it.
I know. I know I have a click radius of 5, so.
There's something moving over there. Might be a crawler. I can't really make it out though. Binoculars would be awesome, or I guess the only thing that you have is like a sniper scope, huh?
Yeah, and the sniper scope is not really the best.
I mean, a spotter scope, for example, would be pretty cool. That wouldn't require a whole lot of like new technology or anything. Sniper with night vision, that would be extra awesome. It's a decent engine there. You need 3 for a generator, right? I learned like the basic electrical skills at the beginning of the stream so that I can get like lighting and stuff set up, but we're gonna have to go scrounging for parts. Let's see, I got 12 points available right now. Kind of want to focus on the toolsmithing, weaponsmithing science. This is all before I can make steel, but steel is kind of vital, huh?
Well, you can make steel now.
Unlock steel smithing, recipe crucible, recipe forged steel. The forged steel recipe is locked.
Yeah, so you have to have science 3, toolsmithing 6, weaponsmithing 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have that?
No, I don't. I can't get this skill yet.
So I would focus on getting your toolsmithing up first and your science too.
I've played with the some Skyrim mods. This is expensive shit. Alright, let's go ahead and get a couple of points here for the toolsmithing, and I'm just going to work towards this steel. At least this way I have a goal. Weaponsmithing and science. So let's try weaponsmithing. Put 3 points in that, and now I have 3 points left. Maybe I can put those in science. No, that's 6. Alright, I'll hang on to these 3. Yeah, the combat, and you know what I've noticed though is there are very few PvE games that have decent combat that isn't punishingly unfair. Skyrim, once you've worked out how to do it, you can just stealth archer through everything. Elite Dangerous, which I'm playing a lot. Once you've worked out how to maneuver, you can get yourself behind almost any ship and just stay behind it forever. It seems like every PvE game has a way to cheese the combat, with very few exceptions. I know there are the Dark Souls of the world.
Yeah, but Dark Souls is not very cheese combat. But you know, though, there is a thing about certain things that Dark Souls too. You know, it's you learn by doing, and when you do it enough, you know, amateurs build mastery.
Oh, absolutely. I don't have the patience for Dark Souls myself. I just had to go grab my duster real quick because I'm getting cold. Yeah, this is a beautiful, secure little base. I'm thinking you can stand in there in Horde Night and never fire a shot and still be perfectly safe. How long does it take him to get through this concrete? I'm guessing pretty much forever. Right? Yeah, that's gonna take a zombie forever. Hey, there goes Blastenbag. At least I think that's Blastenbag. Let's check. So we have... I'm not sure if this is everybody who's ever been on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. And that includes myself. Screamer on Spike stand. Barely even had time to aim before that shot went off.
Another one.
They're just gonna kill themselves on the spikes anyway.
Yep. But you also get your shotgun skill up or your...
Waste some arrows. Get some skills. Hey, there's a big one over here. Oh, shot her head right off with a crossbow bolt. That's very satisfying, by the way. I know it makes no sense, but it's very satisfying.
Nice shot, man.
Right. I'm looking forward to getting a generator and at least start doing some electrical lighting. So I don't think I answered my question. Can drawbridges be automated? Can you slap a button on them or power them externally?
I don't think so.
It's like you should be able to. But,
Well, yeah, like to hook it up to like a daylight sensor, so it's
or something like that, or just a switch. You know, if you had a button or a pressure plate, you could ride over to have it open when you're coming in.
Open the gate.
Exactly.
Close the gate.
Open the gate a little bit.
Open the gate just a little bit. Exactly. Okay.
Should be able to have a DVD player with the TV. What? Oh, find collectibles. You know, that's one thing this game doesn't have, collectibles. And this game would really benefit from collectibles. Mafia 2 had collectible Playboys, and they actually used Playboy covers from the 60s. It was kind of funny. It was the 40s. Mafia 2 was after World War II, right?
Stately, if you pop on in here to the inside of the tower, underneath the guns, bows, and schematic, the bottom chest has all the schematics that I've found.
Oh, okay. I'll see if there's anything in there that I...
Yeah, read anything that's in there. There's plenty in there. It's over here to the...
oh,
right
yeah. I was kind of
forge.
looking at what you were pointing at. I figured that was... Okay, SMG I don't really need right now. Sledgehammer. That I absolutely want. I'll put the ones that I can't use in here so that
Oh,
somebody
just
else
read
can
them all,
use
dude.
those
Just
out.
read them all. The SMG is silenced.
Alright, I'll get myself an SMG schematic. It definitely won't hurt to know it, right? Let's see, I have the hunting rifle. I don't know if I have the first aid kit. Let's find out. I did not.
I have a
did.
rocket launcher barrel, parts, and a stock. I just need the receiver to... I can make a rocket launcher.
A little rocket launcher receiver. I'll keep my eyes open. If I find one, I'll let you know.
Well, yeah, it's no big deal. I've people have fired them. They're cool.
Yeah, like a last gap emergency measure, right?
Yeah, you know.
I think I have the leather boots. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can miss
Several
with
people
the
have missed with a
It's
rocket.
not that
Yeah,
hard.
it's. I'll be honest, it's a little entertaining. Where
It happens. We've all had our spectacular mistakes.
Oh, that's
All right, I'm going to head on back to the island.
right.
I had a fun visit, though.
Yep.
We'll remember to
Also,
send you a
make
thank
sure
you
if you
card.
did put down a bedroll that you either pick it up again or
I'll just leave it here. If I die, I'd
Leave it
rather
here,
respawn
yeah.
here than somewhere random. I'm gonna have to stop along the way a couple of times to break down cars for gas.
dude, I gave you like 2,000 gas.
Oh, you did? Yes, you did. Thank you very much.
I do have 3 more gas barrels on me
Harper
here
had to
right
get more
now.
gas.
Yeah.
We're good. This is more than enough.
Cool, cool.
All right, man. You take it easy.
Be safe, Noble.
Fly safe, man. Play some Skyrim and do some homework. Not a bad life.
Hey, I wouldn't complain about that. Alright, on my way back, Gazzy. Let's see how your base building's been going.
Yeah, we should come check out your build too soon, Kaz. Are you nearby?
Nope. Half a day's ride.
No, she is way the hell to the south.
Ah, well, once we have the gyrocopters and the jeeps and stuff, it's probably going to be a lot
It's
easier
gonna
to
be
get
so
around.
cool when we have gyrocopters.
That should be interesting. I hope they're really hard to get. The game needs some like end-game content, and that would seem like a good thing to have to work many weeks to assemble.
Well, that's one of the things that they can do to make like, making like the gyro engine might be something that takes like an hour in real time.
Yeah, or just
like
a
a
lot of
whole
impossible
day.
to find materials that you can only find in like military bunkers with a drop
Exactly.
rate of 1%, that kind of thing. The thing is, though, because they're in alpha, I suspect that they don't want to make the new stuff too inaccessible because, they do want people to actually be able to access it and try it and make sure that it doesn't explode.
Try the content out, exactly.
Is there somebody behind me? Are you riding behind me, bud? Oh, you are.
Oh, I'm riding dirty. There's a car there. Well, I don't know if you want to. Zoom.
I'm going to, if I see like non-disassembled cars, I'm going to see if I get lucky with some
Oh yeah,
engines,
always disassemble. Well,
because
every
need generators.
Every car does give you gas.
Well, gas is always good, and mechanical parts, but it's that engine that I
mechanical,
keep hoping
electrical
for.
parts.
Oh, I got something weird there. What is that? Oh, that's a headlight. Okay. Couldn't tell from the icon. It looked like a little Fabergé egg. I'm like, hey, there are collectibles
I
in this
disassembled the
game.
card with a wrench and found this
They're
beautiful
Fabergé
Fabergé
eggs.
egg. Why not?
This car used to belong to the Tsar of Russia. Alright, this is the big cliff, isn't it? Whee!
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, so you can't gain altitude at all. I mean, you could still do like a jump, but it would have to. Oh, I did take some fall damage there.
Yeah, if you do fall, I think.
I mean, that was a clean landing, but I thought you couldn't take fall damage on a bike as long as you landed on a normal surface. I was wrong, as I am about many things. Another
Fall too many
headlight.
times.
Still.
That's how Bunny died. He was low on health and drove his bike and slammed into the ground and took enough damage where he died.
That'll do you in.
That happened to if you die while on a bike, your backpack gets thrown into the ground.
Yeah, I remember that. That happened to Zippy once.
It's happened to Zippy, happened to Kopesh, it's happened to me. When I died on that landmine, I was so upset because I was making a trader run and I had like 10 gold nuggets in my backpack. It was like, I was lucky that I got it back.
Yeah, that's harsh, especially since there are no real admin tools that allow you to recover stuff like that. Maybe there's something in the mod tools. I'll look around a bit for that. Well, I'm getting lots of iron and gas, but no engines so far. We'll keep trying.
there's a perk skill that you can get once your construction tool is high enough. It's called the Bad Mechanic.
Yeah.
You get more harvests, so you have a better chance of getting those engines. And
Better
I
rare
think
drops and stuff.
yeah, I mean it's purple engine's pretty darn rare, you know.
Any engine, honestly. You know, I'm not too worried about necessarily getting a purple one. Especially since just for a generator, I assume the only difference is fuel consumption.
Power output.
Oh, power output varies too. I guess that makes sense.
I think the purple engines give 75 watts.
Right.
And then everyone down it's like 5 less watts until you get to the base one where it's like 10 watts.
Oh my god, my wellness is almost back up to 100. This would be a perfect time to die. Everything's going well.
In
What
it
disaster
before we flip
awaits?
and die.
Right?
Everything's going great, so that must mean something's gonna go horribly wrong.
Exactly. Something terrible
That is
is
like
about to
the
happen.
motto of Stately. Like everything's fantastic, meaning the next thing that happens is going to suck.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me check the map real quick and take off my
Very fatalist attitude.
duster. Well, it's not fatalistic if you're right. Let's see. I am on the correct road and heading the right direction.
So do you want your farm thing to be near the base, or do you want it to actually be in the base?
You can't see my hotbar and
Cassie.
stamina.
Oh, there's a spot for it. I just haven't done it.
Oh, okay.
I'll have a look. The problem is my monitor is 19 by 12, and I'm streaming at 19 by 1080. I thought it was stretched.
Oh, you know what I was gonna build it underground. That's why I was making that big room.
Hold on, let me actually fix that now. See how this looks.
Don't forget to put supports, otherwise it'll crash all over you.
Main properties.
What do you need for supports? Because I've dug out a room down there that's like 8 by 5 and it still hasn't collapsed. So it probably needs some supports.
Transform. Stretch to screen. There we
Okay,
go. So this is a little squished, but it does show the whole screen. And the squishing probably isn't that noticeable.
Oh, look at that blueberry farm. I am raiding that.
Yeah, I rated one too. That's where I got all these blueberries from. This car looks like I could just put some gas in and drive away. I mean, it needs washing.
Reminds me of my whole Toyota Corolla.
Right.
I never washed that car. Well, I washed it. I remember like stopping at one place and getting funny looks from a highway patrol officer because it had like centuries of caked up
It's
grime
just
on
that
it. But,
disgusting.
yeah, but all the windows I had very carefully cleaned so I could, wasn't like I couldn't see out. So
Right.
he just kind of looked at him and said, you're detailed. Like I'm detailing the windows and mirrors, but the bodywork. The car was an ex-rental. It was the color of maroon pig crap. It was that first Corolla was not a pretty car. I loved my Charger. Boy, yeah.
You wrecked that one good, didn't you?
I threw a rod through the engine block, and then I basically, because I had to leave it at Dave's for like a week while the insurance people fiddled their thumbs. And when they said no, they weren't going to honor it, I called Dodge because I thought I was, I had a 55,000 mile powertrain warranty and I was at 58,000 miles, so just a bit over it. And Dodge said, we can sell you a new remanufactured engine for $8 grand or $6 grand because it was a Hemi. And I just went, yeah, no, at that point, that's a down payment on a new car. So I basically just gave the car to Dave as payment and said, all it needs is an engine. Dave went, all right.
Harsh, but so it goes.
He'll take a $16,000 car, put an engine in it. He might. I don't know what he ever did. He might sell it. I haven't talked to Dave in a long time. Kind of hard to go 30-minute drive to go meet a mechanic.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez, where am I? Is this wrong? Because I don't remember going through Badlands to get here. Oh, I took a wrong turn. I definitely took a wrong turn. I know I should have turned left at Albuquerque.
You should have made that left turn at Albuquerque.
We'll go inspect this later, assuming that it hasn't already been scouted out. The map is looking a lot fuller now. There's a lot more known areas on it. Okay, so how did I end up here?
Oh, you're talking about the 1MC3. Yeah, I saw Zippy did like a Tour de France and really explored a lot of the map.
That's pretty cool. Alright, this is better. At least it's not Badlands. No worries about landmines. Oh, another deer. Let's see if I can put an arrow through this guy. Stand still so that I can murder you. Well, you never want to stand still so I can murder him. But the meat makes such good food.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, the motion animations on these guys is completely deranged. It's like they're on Adderall.
Diddly-da-diddle-dum, diddly-da-diddle-do. I'm just a dirt
Oh,
deer.
jeez, I'm out of arrows. Alright, moot point. I'm not gonna
Chase him down with a stick.
chase him
and
down
beat
with a
him to
stick.
death.
So be it. I have... Oh, I have 5 different arrows.
Oh
Ask,
gosh,
but there'll be
this
other
city
deer.
is huge.
Am I? Am I going the wrong way again? No, this is right. I'm going back to where I came from. And then I need to turn left at the intersection right here. I'll get there eventually. The GPS has stopped working after the zombie apocalypse, apparently. Turn right at the next undead horde. In 200 feet, turn left at the undead bear.
Oh god, those undead bears.
Yeah, those are bad.
Do we want log spikes first that they hit, or the little barb traps is the first thing they hit?
You know, I usually like barbed wire because it's really barbed wire tends to.
Does it last longer?
No, it tends to break faster. But the thing about barbed wire is barbed wire holds them still. So I've been doing layers, like barbed wire, layer of spikes, layer of barbed
Log
wire, layer of spikes.
spikes, the big ones that I'm talking about break their legs. The ones he's talking about holds them in place.
Yeah, barbed wire holds them. The I don't know what you call it. The star spikes.
The regular wooden spikes, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the regular spikes, and the
There's
other
one
ones are
that's a
called log
cone, and then
spikes.
there's the other one that's all the little
Yeah, the cones are called log spikes.
log spikes. All right, cool. Yeah. Darn it. This is not good.
What's up?
Oh no, I ended up on the wrong side of the lake. I was heading to Cassie's place, and for some reason, I drove right past it.
It's nice to know that I'm not the only person who can't navigate worth a damn. Boing, boing, boing. I'm going down a really long slope, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh, there's the Poopy Pants Daycare Center. Apparently, I was messing around with one of those, and like I was thinking I could get scrap plastic from smashing the stuff at the like the playground stuff. Yeah, apparently that's all made out of iron.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of our style of playgrounds as we grew up. You know,
Yeah, I
just
guess.
reinforced steel and rebar and
Reinforced steel
whoa, looking
playgrounds.
good there, Kaz.
Alright, now I feel like I'm lost again. This navigation thing is... No, I'm fine. I'm still going the right way. It's just a damn long trip. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to cut northwest here and try to get back to the road over there. I want to not drive straight into the boulders while I'm doing that. Let's see. The road should be up ahead.
Okay, so...
Although I'm rapidly approaching them.
Do you want me to make chests, Kazi, for like raw and refined stuff and...
Alright, we're almost back. It looks like
I'm about to say...
Totally gonna come out and check out Kazi's place on the next stream. Oh, military base. Those are dangerous because landmines. But...
So up this little room is where I was thinking the storage stuff.
Okay. I'll help finish the room.
Who knows? There might be something interesting in there. I think we should go check it out. But what I'll do is I'll get some plant fibers and I'll make a new bedroll so that if I do explode, I won't have far to go.
Did you want another row of frames over that?
No, I was thinking I'll leave those for windows.
Oh yeah, no, not the gaps. I mean, but you want me to just do like a roof on this?
One sec.
Then I don't need to worry too much about the bedroll. Let's see.
Like
I have 5 iron crossbow bolts left, and that's it.
You want to go too high?
So like that.
Got it.
Because I like the view it gives.
Ooh, new flashlight. Can't hurt.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oop, hazmat dude. 2 hazmat dudes.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad, huh?
No, it's looking great.
Really? You already dead? Crap, I'm stunned. Alright, I think this might be a good time to use a first aid kit.
Those first aid kits are really, really nice.
Headshots with the club. Oh yeah, he didn't like that at all. Hazardous worker. Not sure that's what that term means, but he is hazardous. Alright. Guys got anything awesome on you? You don't. You don't. Y'all suck. Considering the amount of work you just made me do, I figure you should drop something cool. Alright, that's 2. There's bound to be more. An egg. Hurrah.
Egg.
New pistol, not a very good one. And ammo. I don't know. We have a lot of 9mm. I don't think I need a bad 9mm. And beer, I can make my own. Let's see, anybody in here? Nope. Let's check the backpacks. Hey, a blueberry pie.
Hey, that's...
I eat you! Pre-apocalyptic blueberry pie. Hey, give me my eggs back. Oh, my health was full. Well, my hunger was low, so it doesn't matter. This better be worth the trouble. An SMG receiver. That is worth the trouble. Okay. Leather is useful. Cloth fragments less so. Alright.
Kaz, you just want me to kind of just keep filling up maybe 2 more chests up here and just start labeling them, or?
Yep, that sounds good.
Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be back on Minecraft tomorrow. We're going to do some more work on the county fairgrounds. That should be awesome. Remember, if you want to join us here, hop on our Discord channel and ask a friendly mod for the server password, and we will be back on our 7-day server on Sunday if everything goes according to plan. On behalf of myself and Pi and Kaz and Noble and everybody else who hangs out here, thanks for joining us. And was that close? Looks like it's going into the water. All right, well, we won't worry about that then. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all next time. Peace.
Peace out.